Hi, my name is Ieaka, and I'm a graduate student in the Entrepreneurship and Innovation program here at Full Sail. I'm supposed to give you an introduction about what I want to do and how I want to affect the world. And I'm specifically supposed to tell you about the 5 strategies on finding your life strat from Robert Greene. The funny thing is that while we're talking about what I want to do and finding track, I have no idea. I'm a 44-year-old retired veteran from the Air Force. I spent most of my life in the military. Actually, I served longer than I lived, just about, at one point. So all I knew was the military. And that's my goal and my plan. I want to motivate people, specifically children and adults. And in effect, I want to change the world. I want to show them what I've shown, what I've been shown all over the world. And if they can't be happy, I want to show them how to pick up their bootstraps and fight like hell to get out of their situation. As a military member for most of my life and being a senior non-commissioned officer, there was a few things that I was in charge of doing, and that was motivating people, showing them how to be resilient, and actually getting them to do a job that somebody had to convince them to do. So one of the things that I'm good at, and actually Robert Greene touched on it, is just motivating people. I want to change the world, and how I'm going to do that is not in this business attire. So this is the real me. I wanted to be a farmer. I want to be a motivational speaker. I want to do it all. But first, I want to pass this class. So let's talk about what we're here for. When he said, you are not tied to a particular position. Your loyalty is not the career or company. You are committed to your life's task. I was committed to the military, and then I was committed to my husband, and all that has to change. And I know now that I'm walking in what I'm supposed to be doing in life. I know now that I have to let that go to get to the best self. Robert Greene wanted me to talk to y'all about the 5 strategies that he came up with on finding your life's task, and I find them fascinating. He talked about returning to your origin, meaning basically going back to what you love. If you have a passion for it, you don't have to even try at it, basically. He talked about occupying the perfect niche. And being a small content creator, I'll tell you this, when you find your niche, and there's a niche for everybody, the thing that you're good at, you're great at it. You'll get paid profoundly by doing what you master in your niche. He talked about avoiding a false path. You know, all of us have had parents or people in our lives that want things for us, and they can't want it more than we do. I am a mother, and I often want things for my son, and I have to ask him, do you really want to do this? Because I don't want to put him down a path that's not his, because he's not going to be great doing that. That's what Robert Greene wanted us to know, okay? He wanted us to be smart about things we do. He talked about letting go of the past, and when I tell you my turning point in life was letting go of the past, I have made a full 360 in my life. My life is completely different, and all I live in is the past. All right, and then lastly, he talked about finding your way back, honey. Finding your way back is just basically doing the thing that you used to do that gave you joy, and doing everything you can do in order to achieve that level of greatness that you aspired to achieve. You understand? That's how I took it. So for me, I like to make my goals smart, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. I'm giving myself 3 weeks to lose 10 pounds. And within that 3 weeks, I plan to calorie restrict, work out really hard, and just do things better, like drinking water, getting some sunshine, and laughing, because that's important. Now, I hope that throughout the duration of this class, I'm able to learn so much more about myself, because my goal is to actually be a better person, not just a business person, but a collective whole person. And if I'm going to stand up in front of people and show them how to be a better person and give them hope and be a consultant on all things, I think I better know what I'm talking about. And reading mastery this semester has kind of changed my thoughts on a lot of different things and how I could be better oriented in meeting the goals that I want to meet. So I hope you find your turning point in life. Mine was retiring from the military and finding my true self. I love gardening. I love planting. I love fishing. I love hiking. And I think I have the ability to show that to kids all over the world, people that don't get access to doing that kind of stuff. Because the human connection experience is exactly what I'm good at.